All right, hi, I'm Will.
Hi, I'm Tristan.
This is a new channel, Cinema Junkies, where we're just going to basically talk about movies, review movies. And first off, I just want to say they're not all going to be new movies, and we're not going to review all movies that come out either. But definitely Marvel movies, most Marvel movies, any DC movies, a bunch of like slasher films, horror movies, yeah. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I gotta say. So,
we're basically we might even also do reaction videos.
Yeah.
For any trailers or anything that comes out that I don't know needs to be reacted to.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah,
we're gonna start. I think the first video we're gonna do is a review on the movie Scream.
Yeah, Scream, and for me the reason I feel like we're doing this, or I'm doing it, is because the Scream series is really where I started liking movies, even though they weren't really around, or I wasn't really around when they came out initially, or the first few came out. Basically, those are just the best, like some of the best slasher films of all time. And so I feel like Scream 1 is a really good starting film, or the whole Scream series is a really good starting series to base it all off of. Really, that's
I'm basically I just chose Scream just because I love those movies, and I just really felt like I wanted to talk about them. And I mean, seems like a good way to start if we're gonna do many horror films.
Yeah.
So
and also I just want to say I'm not gonna really be a huge critic. Main reason being because I don't really know much about movie or like directing etiquette and stuff in that sense, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know what I like in movies, and like so I can point out a few of the flaws. Like, I could name a few examples, but we're gonna say that for the actual when the series starts, which we are planning on watching all 4 Screams or the Scream movies this weekend.
Yeah, and those will come out one after another, 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
So we're gonna watch one, upload one. Yeah. And we're not gonna be doing any whole series reviews just because we have way too much to say on each movie that it would just take like at least an hour or 2 just to get over all of it.
Yeah. So, but we're starting with the Scream series this weekend, and we'll see where it goes from there. Probably we'll definitely review things like Batman vs Superman, which is coming out soon, and Captain America: Civil War, and then there's a lot of horror movies coming soon, so we'll probably be reviewing some of those.
Another series we were planning on doing or talked about doing was Jeepers Creepers, because I believe there's a 3rd one coming out.
It's coming out probably next
year. So we might just do the first 2 and then wait for that to come out, or maybe do those around the time that comes out.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to do anything like Star Wars simply because it's such a big series.
Yeah.
We maybe, but definitely with the new movies, I think that's something we talked about doing.
Yeah.
With the new ones coming out, the new trilogy, and then kind of the side movies, the stories. But I think that's something we're interested in doing. But yeah, that's basically.
But we're gonna try and stay pretty consistent.
Yeah.
With uploading. Hopefully we can do something where it's at least once a weekend or something.
Yeah.
But we'll usually if whenever he comes over, we'll probably be doing stuff where we watch a few movies and review those instead of just one video every week. And maybe I'll record a few on the day that you're over.
Yeah.
And then I might like save those to upload during the week, so it's more of like a weekly schedule or something like that. So, and not just upload them all at once, so that then they have to wait a whole week for another video. So,
yeah, and we have kind of been struggling to decide, or I have, whether we want to do the like A+, B+, that type of grading system on the movies, or a star rating, so like 1 to 5 stars. So we'll figure that out. But if any of you who are watching want to like let us know down in the comments before this weekend what we could do before our first upload, or our second upload, I guess this is the intro, but that would be great. But either way, we're gonna be honest, of course, and I don't want to be biased either. Like I don't want to give Scream 1 like 5 stars or an A+ just because that's our favorite horror movie, you know?
Yeah. And you gotta point out the flaws.
Yeah, exactly.
And not almost go into it as if you've never seen it before.
Yeah.
You know, not just base it off of nostalgia.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like a lot of times, um, with like stuff like this, people think we're doing it to get subscribers stuff, but we really just doing it because we love movies and we love talking about movies. So doing this gives us the opportunity to talk to other people about movies and discuss other people online that we may not, or that we don't see, but we know that we know we're talking to them and stuff. So that's pretty cool to be able to connect with people that way, just by a common interest, and kind of brings everybody together. So that's kind of one of the reasons I'm doing it.
And I don't think every video will be both of us.
Yeah.
I think there will be some of videos of just me, and then some videos of just him, and then maybe because he can't come over all the time.
Yeah.
But it's most of the videos I think will probably be both of us.
Yeah, and we want to try and do I want to try and do both of us as much as we can because it's our channel, and so that would be cool. But
Yeah.
Just shout out to the people that already subscribed before we even have a video. That's props to you. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, hopefully we can keep that going. And I'm not gonna set any goals for subscribers or anything because it's just too early. But that's not my goal to have a lot of subscribers or to get paid because that's just not likely. But we're just doing it because we love movies and love talking about movies, as I've already said. But yeah, definitely we love horror movies. We probably watch those more than anything. So maybe sometime down the line we can do the Chucky series because we've seen those.
Mm-hmm.
Friday the 13th would be hard because there's so many of those. But maybe even Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yep.
If we see those.
And
Halloween, maybe?
Yeah.
Somewhere down the line.
Yeah. And then the videos, again, they should come out every week, hopefully. And we will, we'll give spoiler warnings in the videos.
Yeah,
but
beforehand.
If for pretty much any movies that we've already seen before, there will more than likely be spoilers for those. But maybe for some there won't be. But we might even start with the newer movies that we see. We'll probably make a spoiler review and a non-spoiler review, so for people who haven't seen it yet. They want to know what they're getting into without getting spoiled. So
because I just had Star Wars spoiled for me, and that was sucks because Star Wars is the biggest movie franchise of all time, and so, or in my opinion, that is. But yeah, we don't want to spoil that for anybody because it's just no fun. We just want to give honest reviews. And more than anything, just have I don't want to say talk show, but just a session of just us talking about the movie because that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna disclaimer: each video is probably gonna be pretty lengthy. I'm not talking an hour, 2 hours, nothing of that length.
Usually it'll probably be around 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But if it's a movie that we really want to are passionate about and want to go in depth into, but that's usually how long the video should be.
Yeah, and with trailers and stuff, I think it'd be really cool if we could analyze the trailers and see somewhere down the line see some that. So that would be a pretty lengthy video too if we could really go in depth to the analyzing the trailers. But yeah, I know he loves movies. I know I love movies. So hopefully we can just kind of bond on that and then just kind of put that together, make something out of it. But yeah.
Is that it?
Let's just. I was thinking. All right. Well, here I'm just gonna give you a few movies that could happen, and you can obviously put them in the suggestion because we haven't seen every movie. Obviously.
Yeah.
There's a couple horror movies on the top 10 that we haven't even heard of.
Yeah. So.
We're not just gonna be doing horror movies. We can do comedies too, which those are I'm pretty sure those would be hilarious to review.
Yeah.
It'd be hard to make a video about it, but yeah, any movies past, present, soon to come, or anything like that, we're happy to do. And like I said, the grading system, like he said, the schedule is going to be at least once a week.
Yeah.
Maybe more, because like he said, if we're just going to do each of us, he does a video once, then maybe we could get 2-3 a week. One him, one me, and then one together. I don't know how that would work, but that's kind of what I was thinking. And then that's basically all I have to say.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it for me too.
Yeah.
But the maybe Also, maybe one other thing we might do is if there's any like big movie news, like I don't know, something like if tomorrow news were to come out like Fantastic Four is joining the Avengers or something crazy like that, we would probably
Yeah.
make a video about that for movie news.
Yeah, and yeah, like you said, movie news, because we don't just want to be strictly a review channel. Like, I just want to talk about movies.
Yeah,
So if there's anything,
we're called Cinema Junkies because it's about
movies
cinema
as a whole.
Just
Yeah, so we could just talk about them, kind of review them.
Mhm.
I don't really want to critique them or anything. That's just me, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, point out their flaws and stuff like that. But that's really where our passion is, like, as of now with this channel. So hopefully that can stay strong, and we can just keep doing that. But that's really all I have to say.
Yep, that's it.
All right, so if you could like this video, subscribe, and then leave in the comments about the grading system or any movies you want to see, that would be great. It would really help us out. So thank you for watching. Cinema Junkies, we're out.